to be a nuisance on this T side.
A lot of teams recently starting out, especially on a map like Cache, on T side, or especially Cache, not maps like Cache, but on this map, teams in North America choosing to start out on this T side, thinking that, you know, it's starting to swing a little bit more that way, and give them advantage going into the second half. So that's a pretty cool, interesting change. Last night, I know the team that won the knife round chose the T side, so.
Yeah, and he is just creeping up right now. He sees the flashbang go out, so he knows that there's one in sight. He's going to take the shots, but it was down ultimately to Fraud, and Shinobi actually coming out through the Z hallway is going to find one, but there it is. They didn't account for Sanks to be there in A main. He's going to be able to clean up too, but this is a much closer round than I would have thought, and if Elige gets this bomb plant, just barely doesn't get it, Shinobi's going to finish him off, but if he would have been able to get that, that would have been a really nice round from Liquid. In the complexity side for Liquid, so there's a lot of options, and here comes a flashbang into checkers, and they're going to work their way towards the B-bomb site.
Yeah, this is the big thing, too. A lot of faith in Roko with just a Famos and no smokes left. Now he's just got to drop a flash out. He's got a big job to do. Nades raining in. Things are smoked out. He hasn't been able to see anyone yet. And there comes Elige right through the smoke. He does get dropped, but no more pressure is being applied quite yet. Same spot, Simple falls, and Roko with a third onto AdreN. Very weak hit from Liquid, no trades, and Hiko's left all alone. He gets cleaned out by Roka with 4 kills in the round as initially a solo defender. So what a stand from him. That would be pretty cool to see, and here he is defending mid. He's going to miss that first shot, go for a repeat, but he's completely blind. No one pressuring him, trying to get up highway. Sanks is going to stop at him initially. He does eventually fall. Shinobi's still alive, doing some work. Even Death chiming in with a couple kills there, so an easy cleanup for Complexity. 5-0 now. You
can kind of see how they fall apart a little bit, so once he starts going, it'll be really nice. But Hiko opening things up, takes the op out of the hands of Fraud. Shinobi, not really sure why he's going for that repeat on Squeaky, but he pays dearly with his life. And now you can see that bomb actually getting picked up and working its way over towards the B-bomb, or the A-bomb site. Hiko with another one, though. Death down and out, and a 3K already on the round. Great pop flash, though. Catches AdreN out at B. That bomb is working its way out through A main. So really nicely done from Hiko.
But on the back of Hiko's 3 kills, that'll get him started here. Simple is going to find one. Sanks a little over-aggressive in the vents. He falls, but Roka's not going to do the same thing. He's just chilling.
Pistols if they lose this round, but they won't be able to really get too much into the next round. And again, they're going for this real heavy stack in mid, and Fraud and Shinobi are shutting this down. They pick up one apiece. Nitro's finally going to be able to answer back and find a pick onto Fraud in middle. So now Shinobi re-aggressing in mid. He's going to be able to catch Nitro reloading. Nitro turns around and actually finds that kill, so.
Aids and Molotovs ring out. Liquid can't find anyone, and Sanks, he's going to choose his time to pounce, but he does eventually fall. There's Def, though. He makes his presence known. Molotov to delay the plant. Nitro's going to have to swing around the bomb site, and Def's waiting for it. He's holding the angle very, very well, but it's going to be Roka rotating over to Truck. He finds that last kill, so the economy gets reset for Liquid, but they had so many members survive, they can buy again.
Definitely not what I expected to see at the beginning of this, and now they're going to get aggressive into A main. And there it is, Elige and Simple going to shut down that early aggression from the Complexity side, swing it to a 2-man advantage. But the rotation is already on. There's still 2 players from the CT side over here, and one of them is Fraud. He's going to be able to find one. Shinobi does fall, but there is another one in the site still. That's Fraud finds another one as well. But Hiko's going to be there. Roka, touchdown nade and a headshot. AdreN's going to be able to finish him off.
For Liquid. Now a third member, Roka's here as well as this hit comes in.
Yeah, and Fraud actually opening things up in that bomb site with the Desert Eagle headshot. They still haven't accounted for this player that's over here by Forklift, and Sanks is just going to be a nuisance. He finds 2 with the 5-7, and Roka bails one out as well. We're all down to a 2 versus 1. It's just AdreN left, and Sanks puts in work with the pistol. This is one of the top teams, or the top team in North America. This isn't the start.
Yeah, it seems like, oh, nice kill from Hiko. Elige's going to wrap her up, so all of a sudden this is looking pretty good. Sanks is going to get a kill onto AdreN, but climbing into the site, Elige gets another one, down to a 2-on-2. They're at least going to get the bomb plant, but the weaponry is all in the favor of Complexity, and Shinobi's wasting no time on this retake. And that's going to give him a 1-on-1 against Hiko, but finally, second player gets here. That's Nitro. Shinobi swings out very wide, doesn't fall, luckily. And Molly's going to force him out of position, down to a 1-on-1. Nitro's still alive at A main, and Shinobi's just going to stick this defuse, and Nitro, he's got a tough decision to make. Is he going to get there in time? He is! No, he's not!
No!
He's
Wow!
not. The defuse comes in right at the last second.
From them, but this time it's going to be a hit towards the B-bomb site, and again, it's going to be Roka to try to put in work, and let's see what he's got, because Simple opens up, takes Fraud down, and Elige just annihilates Roka. AdreN goes in on Shinobi, and this is a great-looking round for Liquid.
Привет, зритель! Сейчас я на сайте TopSkin. Это один из лучших сайтов по открытию кейсов CSGO. Уже на протяжении долгого времени TopSkin радует своих игроков. Пополняй баланс на TopSkin, и ты также сможешь открывать бесплатные кейсы. Кстати, насчет пополнения. Вводи мой промокод SMOKE, и ты получишь плюс 40% к своему балансу. Попробуем открыть пару кейсов. Например, кейс Supreme. Отлично, этот кейс мы окупаем. А теперь засекреченное. Этот кейс мы тоже окупаем. Кстати, на сайте есть партнерка. Создаешь свой личный уникальный промокод, отправляешь его друзьям и получаешь процент. Ссылку на сайт и промокод я оставлю в описании. Приятного просмотра.
Leading the way. Sanks inside the bomb site. One member over towards headshot. Nitro spots it out. That's a free kill onto Sanks. The Molotov's right out. Roka swings into the smoke. Eli's gonna find him. There's that duo, and he even gets fraud as well. So an easy take in the B bomb site for Team Liquid this time.
Yeah, really nicely done from Liquid. Just opening it up, utilizing their smokes properly, and with all the space that CompLexity gave him with those pistols, they were able to just walk right in. Shinobi does get a parting gift onto Simple, takes him down, gets a... They're giving it away. Def is just going to let him run on by. He's going to take the first one. That's going to be a leash down. Shinobi over there is going to find one. Liquid's Simple swings out. Hiko's going to find one as well, so they at least trade it back, but... You know, kind of costly there at the beginning, and now it's going to be AdreN. He actually gets spotted in mid, so his position by Catbox has been compromised, but with no armor, these CTs just... Aim punch is going to be too much for him to contend with, and now Simple, he's actually going to get caught out here, but he swings, hits the snapshot, takes Roka down.
To be brought up, there is a mid presence, but that's a nice shot onto Shinobi, caught out in the open. Simple drops him very, very easily. Fraud exchanges for the M4, but still... Heavy mid defense for CompLexity, but Liquid, as they've just... This is kind of the adjustment they might have made when they had some time to talk things over. Very decisively going towards bomb sites instead of staying spread out.
Yeah, and Hiko actually throwing that spam through the door is going to mask some of the footsteps, and they've actually gotten out right behind Red Box. They catch Fraud out, swinging onto the site. Now Def, he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's got terrorists everywhere. Nitro is going to finally find him out. Simple again. Roka down and out. One more to deal with down here on Catwalk. And it's going to be Simple to execute. 3 kills on the round for him. Brings his kill total up to 11 and 10. Again, it's going to be Def playing this forward position underneath the boost, but it's Simple to open up. Takes Fraud down. That's the mid pick. Now he's going to get spotted out. Def is going to be able to find him. Nice trigger control. Trigger discipline from him. Takes the op out of Simple's hand, so it's a 1-for-1 trade to open up the round. But now he's got more players to contend with as they are pressing up on his position, just trying to filter him out, but he's just going to hug that wall and not give an inch away. But it looks like they're going to be fanning back out and going towards that A-bomb site. There's only one player to contend with over there, and that is actually going to be Sanks. But there you go. Def laying down the damage, finds the dink, finds the bomb carrier, takes down AdreN. Roka's going to find the one dig onto Nitro, and this is starting to look real good for CompLexity.
Yeah, this is once again just Liquid extremely spread out across the map. A couple of those, I mean, Def has a great effort in this round, but, you know, Nitro dying, no chance of a trade. He was just trying to probe all alone into that B bomb site. Now they have to take A. Sanks trying to stay alive as long as possible. Can't get anything done. Alicia's going to have to protect Hiko as this plant goes down, but 2 rifles have been salvaged by the CompLexity side, and they're swinging out wide. This is going to be a very fast retake. One at forklift. Hiko's going to lose that battle all down to Alicia. He's stuck in quad. They know exactly where he is, but he's isolated them into 2 separate one-on-ones, and he's going to win it out in the end. A couple nice headshots there for Elish. Nicely played.
Hey, man, I'm not sure. There's the pop flash. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh, no, Shinobi tried to get away, and he jumped on his teammate's head. Oh, Nitro and Simple just locking it down, but Sanks comes back in with 2 of his own. Now they got to deal with Fraud, who finds the headshot on AdreN, and we're back on a 2v2.
Yeah, such a good start into this round for Liquid, and now it's a tough spot. Now they're in a retake. Hiko does have a Molotov, and he's going to use that, but it misses its mark. It lands in the front of the bomb site directly behind that first box. Maybe that's exactly how I want it, but they know Fraud's at forklift. They've tried to clear him out of position. Crucial spot for Fraud to hold. Still alive, and now he's going to fall back towards A main. Nice movement, stays alive, but Sanks is going to be alone over in quad, and Fraud is eventually going to fall. All on Sanks. Can he do what Elige did and win a 1-on-2 from this position? He gets that first kill and he gets the second one. He responds in kind. Sanks with a 1-on-2 win of the pistol. 9-7 now for Complexity. They got beat up there just a little bit. It turned around so quick as well with the amount of success that Nitro is having. A little bit unfortunate. Some Molotovs come in towards this A bomb site. Oh, Roka and Shinobi now entering into the bomb site. There's still one member in quad that hasn't been cleared out. That's Nitro, but burning in the fire. He's forced out of his position. He doesn't even land any shots onto Shinobi.
Yeah, Shinobi's just having a field day with this Mac 10 right now. Finally, it's going to be Elige to shut him up for a second, at least. 3 kills on the round for him, so he puts money in the bag.
Which is going to go out, and they have some flashbangs to work with as well, but AdreN, there's an opportunity here. Oh, he's full blind. This is not good. Now he's going to swing out late, can't get that kill. Def's going to grab it. A bomb site is open, and it's going to be all on Simple and Elige to do something. Simple grabs the first kill. Spotted one over towards Squad, but they don't protect the planner. Fraud falls all of a sudden down to a 3-on-3. Plenty of time. Simple with a third. The heroics are real, and he's even going to get the dink onto Simple, or I mean onto Sanks as well, excuse me. And now it's Hiko, the guy you want clutching this round. He's going to find Sanks in the open. That's an easy kill. One more. Def going for this 1-on-1. He does pick up the bomb. Hiko's got some time to work with. 10 seconds on the clock for Def, though.
Yeah, he's got to get in there and try to put that bomb down. Now Hiko, he's playing this one right, and he gets the clutch, 1v2. And it comes off the back of Simple putting in work this round. He does tremendous amounts of damage, gets 3 kills. I can't believe that they let him get up there and kill the bomb planner.
He can be patient, and this is basically, it could yield him 2 free kills. He gets 1. Roka's not paying attention, but he does it just in time, recovers nicely. A lot of damage dealt to Roka, but Nitro's got to feel like he should have gotten a second kill there. Simple, I mean, the defense is still split 2-2 at each bomb site. Elige is going to finally start cheating over towards mid. Simple's keeping an eye on it, but this is going to be an A execute, and Sanks. What a sick opening from him. He gets that kill, and Simple, he can't handle the metal of that forklift. There's a lot of damage, but no kills.
Elige's going to find Roka through the smoke, so it's at least a manageable 3v2. 2 players are relatively low. That shot from Sanks was dirty. This time around, it's going to be Elige to lead the push on in. AdreN is going to be in tow as well, and Elige very close up, finds the kill onto Fraud. Coming around the corner, but Sanks playing this goofy off angle is going to be able to find him and Shinobi over by quad. Very tough spot for AdreN to be in, and he actually takes some fall damage jumping there off the balcony. Gets the dink onto Shinobi, but unfortunately for him, it's through the corner of the crate and does 5 damage. So now you see they're actually just going to be pressing on in towards the B-bomb site. Already checkers control, and Elige getting a little too antsy there in the pit. He's going to peek out, and Roka is going to plant him. So already 2 kills on the round for Roka. They've got one more to contend with in the back of the site. That's going to be Hiko, who finds one. Fraud is going to answer back, and Sanks as well. Going to find one more before all is said and done. A little bit of damage at least being done here from the CT side of Liquid, dropping 2 rifles out of their hands, but Shinobi with good positioning in pit's going to find AdreN as that smoke. And now they're going to be able to swing here, and this is where it gets a little bit scary. Nice pop flash, though, Simple. Coming around the corner is going to take down Roka, and that's a big frag. Gets refragged by Def, so the trade's favoring the terrorist side right now, but they've got 2 players that are so incredibly low, but that doesn't even matter. AdreN goes down, Def finds the kill. Hiko's compromised his position, but he's at least been able to fall back. He's going to find a pick onto at least one player, but Fraud is there for the trade. In these trade games, Complexity is winning them round in and round out.
Yeah, and Def, I mean, 24 HP, and he's gotten 2 kills out of it. Elige is going to have to push the smoke, grabs Fraud. Sanks is low, but Molotov on the bomb to delay anything. Elige can't even push forward in this, so Sanks buying time for his teammate. Does decide to peek in the end. It's pretty much equal on HP, but that bomb is like a second teammate. Elige is going to have a very nice shot. Def not peeking whatsoever. Balls of steel. There's the peek, and he's going to grab it. Elige falls. That's going to be 15 for Complexity just to work with.
Yeah, Simple comes barreling out through the vent. He goes down immediately. It's going to be all on Hiko in the back of the site. He goes down to Fraud. And this is just a slaughter. Def is going to chime in once again. Elige is down and out. Nitro has picked up the Mag 7. At least finds one onto Shinobi, but he's getting flanked from vents. Sanks is coming around from behind him. I think he's privy to this. He's going to go for a little bit of jump Mag 7 skill shots, but he's not going to be able to find anything because Sanks isn't giving his position away. There's no reason to. They've got 3 players over here in sight. AdreN's looking for at least one, but he's going to be caught the wrong way. And there you go. 16-8 is going to be your final for match number 1 of the night. And Complexity, they looked great.